Oh, it just won't stop. It just won't stop. And like, it is the funniest thing in the world.
The WNBA world is losing its mind once again, and we all know why. Caitlin Clark is doing what she always does, drawing fans, selling out arenas, and taking over the conversation. She's changing the league in real time, and not everyone is handling it well.
And now with 22 seconds to go, here's Clark off the screen. The three-pointer is good.
That's going to be what, if they can get back into this game, it's going to be grabbing those boards, getting some second chance opportunities. Clark.
This time, it's for a preseason game, not a playoff showdown, not a heated rivalry matchup. Just a meaningless exhibition against the Brazilian national team. And guess what? It's already sold.
The Indiana Fever just wrapped up their busiest.
Yeah, that's right. Carver Hawkeye Arena is packed. Not for an NBA team, not for a celebrity game, but to watch Caitlin Clark step back onto the court in an Indiana Fever jersey. And WNBA players? They're fuming. Why? Because it's yet another reminder that right now, Caitlin Clark is the reason so many people are paying attention to the league.
Thank you, congrats.
Let's put this into perspective. This isn't a WNBA finals game. It's not even an official WNBA matchup. It's a preseason exhibition against the Brazilian national team, a squad most fans probably can't name a single player from. But the moment people heard Caitlin Clark would be playing, boom, tickets gone. This shouldn't shock anyone paying attention. Caitlin Clark could make fans interested in watching paint dry. She had people tuning into college women's basketball like it was the NBA Finals. She made record-breaking viewership numbers look routine. And let's not forget, she even got casual sports fans into golf just by walking around a golf course. Yes, you heard that right. Caitlin Clark shows up to a celebrity pro-am event, and suddenly, people who couldn't care less about golf are glued to their screens just to catch a glimpse of her. If she can make golf interesting to the masses, imagine what happens when she actually plays basketball. So when you take a generational talent like Caitlin Clark, put her on a court and tell fans, asterisk, hey, she's playing again, asterisk, of course they're going to lose their minds. This sold-out crowd shows just how starved fans are to watch her play. It's been months since they last saw her dominate at Iowa, and now they're so eager for more that they're packing an arena for a meaningless preseason game against Brazil. Think about it. Most of the time, fans barely care about WNBA preseason games. The arenas are usually half empty, but now, Carver Hawkeye Arena is bursting at the seams. This is basically a glorified practice match, and yet, Caitlin Clark makes it must-see TV. If you needed any more proof that Caitlin Clark isn't just a star. And you already know what happens next. The NBA players are about to throw another tantrum. They've been salty since the moment Caitlin Clark entered the league, complaining about how much attention she gets, how much money she's bringing in, and how she's overshadowing everyone else. And now they have to watch a preseason game sell out just because she's playing. You just know the jealousy levels are about to hit new heights. WNBA stars are going to run to social media, preaching about respecting the league or claiming that one player doesn't define the WNBA. But guess what? The numbers don't lie. Caitlin Clark is single-handedly boosting the WNBA's relevance. Yet instead of embracing that, certain WNBA players will do what they always do, hate on her for making them all look small.
Against Kelsey Mitchell.
not shooting the three that easily or that comfortably.
Caitlin Clark selling out Carver Hawkeye Arena for a meaningless game isn't just a flex. It's a warning shot. This is just the beginning. The moment the WNBA season starts, every Indiana Fever game will be a spectacle. Every road game will be packed with fans just there to see her. WNBA players can hate all they want, but the reality is simple. Caitlin Clark is the WNBA right now. And if she can sell out a preseason game, just imagine what's coming. The Caitlin Clark era has arrived, and the league better get used to it. Here's the craziest part. These tickets aren't cheap. Clark isn't just selling out arenas. She's selling out expensive seats like it's pocket change. Fans aren't hesitating. They're paying top dollar just to be in the same building as her, even for a game that doesn't count.
Did the media ignore the best regular season a point guard has ever had in the WNBA? I want to show you guys what Caitlin Clark did over a what Caitlin Clark did. I want to get her stats here. Where is the ESPN? I'm going to show you guys game log. What she did over like the 7 or 8 games what she did after the Olympics. Caitlin Clark, post-Olympic break, had the best spell for a point guard in the history of the game. In the history of
Think about this. Most WNBA games in the past had tickets so cheap you could get in for the price of a fast food meal. Teams would literally give away tickets just to fill seats. Now, Caitlin Clark steps on the scene, and suddenly, people are shelling out hundreds, sometimes even thousands, just to watch her play. Why? Because she's a once-in-a-generation player with once-in-a-generation star power. Fans will do anything to be a part of what Caitlin Clark is doing in the WNBA. This isn't just about basketball anymore. This is a movement. She's bringing in fans who never cared about the WNBA before. People who have never watched a single game are now lining up, throwing down NBA-level money just to see her in action. And it's not just in Indiana. Every WNBA city she visits is jacking up ticket prices because they know Caitlin Clark is...
She has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for three, rattles it around for her first deep shot. Tenley working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot, 8%. Caitlin Clark, another three-pointer.
Three-pointer made. Every field goal made has been three, and Clark gets her first field goal.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Great game. Good job. Got it.
Working on McDonald, who gives it a swipe. Clark, step back, hits a three. Minnesota shooting just 29% here in the first quarter. Clark looking aggressive. Clark launches and hits a three. She will launch and knock down a three.
You want to get 2 or 3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back.